Hello and welcome to the presentation for the Year 9 options for the BTEC Tech Award in Enterprise. The course will be taught by myself, Mr. Razak. So what is enterprise? All businesses need enterprising employees to help drive organisations further. Employees that will have ideas and initiatives to help businesses grow, helping them to survive in this fast-changing world. Having these skills makes individuals a great asset to any organisation. Enterprise is also a key government focus, as it is an important part of the UK's global economic status both now and in the future. So the qualification will be for those of you who have an interest in how businesses work. It may also be for those of you who want to advance to further education, learners who want to start a career in business, or perhaps become entrepreneurs themselves one day. So the course is made up of 3 components, which you will cover over the 2 years. They are all mandatory, which means you'll have to study each and every one. So let's take a look at these components in a little bit more detail. So component 1, exploring enterprises. This is an internally assessed component which accounts for 30% of your final grade. In this component, you will focus on small and medium enterprises. You will research them, which will give you an insight on how they become and remain successful. You will be looking at local small and medium enterprises, giving a real community feel. You will examine the characteristics of enterprises. You will also learn how enterprises use market research to meet customer needs and why it is important to meet those needs. You will also learn how small and medium enterprises use their research to understand and gain an advantage over their competitors. You will also look at what makes enterprises successful, learning how and why different sized enterprises conduct activities and have different purposes. This component will help you discover what skills and characteristics enterprising owners possess. All of this tied together will give you an insight as to why these enterprises are successful. Component 2, planning for and pitching an enterprise idea. This is also an internally assessed component and again accounts for 30% of your final grade. This component looks to focus on all of the knowledge that you have gained in component 1 when learning about different enterprises. You will learn about how to generate potential enterprise ideas and get the opportunity to explore and plan your own ideas for a micro enterprise. You will then pitch this idea to an audience and use their feedback to review and amend your idea. You will also reflect on skills you have and may need to run an enterprise idea. Furthermore, you will develop your communication skills, learn about how you would communicate with customers, and identify resources and risks you may need to overcome. You will develop your written and financial skills so you can prepare your own business plan. Develop your presentation skills when you pitch your own ideas to an audience. You will then use your research skills to use the feedback that you are given and amend your ideas. And this component will also enable budding entrepreneurs to use these skills, to have the confidence to do this for real and perhaps run their own enterprise one day. The last component, component 3, is an external written exam and accounts for 40% of your final grade. This component looks to bring all of the knowledge that you have learned in component 1 and 2 and 3 together. Its main focus is on different promotional methods used by enterprises and factors that influence how enterprises identify and target their market. You will also look at financial documents and know how to use these to monitor and improve the performance of enterprises and enable you to make decisions and recommendations for success. The questions will be based on real-life scenarios of small and medium enterprises so that they are more relatable and accessible for learners. Just a quick word to learners. During the study of this qualification, you will need to be completing a range of units. You will need to be organised, take other assessments, regular assessments, that will demonstrate your technical and practical skills. You'll also need to keep a portfolio of your assignments. If you have any further questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. Thank you for watching.